Hey everyone. So this is my second video on Jailbreak, so I know there's gonna be a lot of new people coming here. And I'm basically going over my first trading guide to Jailbreak and how I got so many cars for myself and how you can get them for you too. So just stay tuned and if you want a part 2, I can make a part 2. This is just how I usually do my trades. Alright, so starting off, you want to search up changelogs jailbreak, and it's basically just a website where you can find all of the values for cars, textures, spoilers, anything. You're gonna find the value of that, and you're gonna know what everything is worth. So that's the bread and butter to trading. In my case, I wanted the Maverick and the Striker. They're both limited cars, but they're not really worth much at all. So, you know me, I don't really like to trade all of my cars. I'm a huge car collector. If possible, and which would soon happen, I'm getting all the cars in the game. And I'm working towards that. So, I didn't want to trade for my cars to get another car. And, you know, you'll see how I do it. Here is a quick showcase of my inventory. This is all the cars I have for now, and just to let you know that I'm legit, you know, that I know what I'm talking about. So this is my first trade. I'm trading the Goliath. I don't really use it at all, and I already know I'm planning to get it back soon. So he actually has the Brulee, and it has more demand than the Goliath. So I decided to take this trade. I also got the Revix and the drone for more add-ons and more value. Trade, I made an extra 2 mil profit because the Radiant Ice is 1 mil, and I got the Revix, which was 1.5 mil. I tried trading my monster for the Maverick, but I feel like they see the season pass tag on the car and then they don't take the trade because they think it's quote unquote rare. But yeah, he didn't take the trade. But you can do this if you get lucky enough. Get like a Volt or a drone and you can do it. So here I was gonna trade my Brulee for the Striker and the Maverick, but I don't know. This guy just doesn't know what values are, and so this is why I had to make this video, because he would have made like a big profit on this trade. I was gonna make him add a little bit, of course, but he thought the Brulee was quote unquote suckage. It was bad. It sucks. So yeah, I didn't get this trade either. Okay, so this is the same trade, but I got an ad for it. I got the OG rocket thrusters, and I actually didn't go through with this at first because it was L for me, I'm not gonna lie. But so I told him to add again, and he added another OG rocket thruster, so I have 2 now, and they are 500,000 each, so 500k for 2 of them. That's 1 mil, and I made 1 mil from that. So here's a quick little tip. Say for instance I have the Volt 4x4. As you can see, the cash value is 10 mil, and say for instance I want to get higher in the ranks and, you know, trade my car to something higher. The crew capsule is like the next option, but you see that the demand is very low. You really want to avoid cars with bad demand, because that means you're going to be stuck in that position, and it's going to be really hard to trade off that car, and people will like down pay the car, so you're going to lose value in the end. So I would try and get the Molten M12 as a decent demand, which is good, and just trade for, get some ads for an extra 5 mil to get this car and move on from there. I traded the drone and the OG rocket thrusters for the OG monster. So this is like a personal trade. I don't really see much value in the OG monster, but you know, I just wanted to keep it for myself, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so for this trade, I traded my Poseidon which I don't really care about. I was looking to trade it anyway, so I traded for a katana, which is about 500 mil more, or 500k more, sorry. And I also added the OG rocket thrusters, which makes the trade even. And but the thing that is different is that the Poseidon has bad demand and the katana has good demand, even though they're the same price. So I actually win in this trade. Alright, so here I traded my katana and pixel skin for the Torero, which is a 1 million um, value increase. And this is really good for me because the Torero has good value and the katana has decreasing and bad value. The pixel also has really bad demand, so nobody wants it. I decide to just trade it for a really big upgrade. And for the last trade of the day, I traded my Torero and some trash for the Cobra and the Bloxy, which you don't have to do this, but I just wanted it. I want to collect cars, so I took this trade. 2 cars for one, and I'm driving my Cobra and my Bloxy happy now, and I actually still get some good profit off of it because I get 2 cars and it's basically the same price as the Torero. So it's a overall W for me. And that completes the video. So if you guys enjoy, make sure you like and sub, and support me, please. Maybe, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I did just give you the method. So yeah, have a good day, guys.